Name and...
My name's Tom McMahon. I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida. I'm a U.S. Army veteran.
When did you serve?
I served during peacetime, 1995 to 1999, right after the Gulf War, before we deployed anybody to Iraq or Afghanistan.
So you were 82nd Airborne?
For a short while in the beginning of my career, and then I had to have retropatellar realignment surgery, which put me out of the airborne units.
So you didn't jump qualify in that?
I went through jump school, and basically I'm what you call a 5-jump chump.
So that's
the extent of my military jump record.
So you did 5 jumps, you didn't get your wings?
I got my wings.
You got your wings?
I got my wings.
Okay, you didn't do any more jumps?
No, not after that.
Excuse me. And then after that, what did you do?
I was a communications specialist, and I was redeployed with 2nd Infantry Division when they came over to JBLM with the 133 Armor Division. So I served in a lot of tank divisions. Worked out of Yakima, Washington training area. I don't know, it was 3rd Brigade, 2nd Infantry Division.
What's happening with the soldiers, the suicide? What's happening in America with suicide?
I could say from my experience, especially at a base like Lewis, it was common for us to put on suicide watch, especially around the holidays, and it was right before any kind of training deployment. You'd see a lot of guys that had to leave their wives and kids get upset. Young men first joining the military who had never left home, being stationed like myself. I grew up in Boston, and leaving the East Coast, I had to go to Washington State, the other side of the country. I was 18 years old, 19 years old. Some young people just don't have the mentality to be away from home at that early light without being able to quit at a moment's notice. The military, you can't just quit. So we've had people take it to the extreme. And even after service, I served as a correctional officer here in Florida until my retirement. And even in law enforcement, we have lots of guys who, from what they've seen and dealt with, I watched an inmate jump off the 2nd tier, doing a full swan dive into a concrete floor. His brain pretty much exploded on the floor. I worked in what are called close management units. I've seen blood smeared all over the floor, the wall, the bunk. I've seen suicides and murders, and it's a mentality of individuals who can take that kind of impact on a regular basis, whether it's combat related, whether it's law enforcement related, whether it's a paramedic, picking a kid up off the street. To see the fatality of the human error is definitely not meant for everybody. And to have people, I'm lucky, my fiance is a 911 dispatcher, we have each other. We both go through it, and she is a crisis management unit person. So being surrounded by people who know to watch for is important. Being around people who understand is important. But I don't know.
So there are keys to when somebody's in a potential place of...
There's a lot of cues. I mean, you'll always hear people go, oh, we had no idea, we had no idea. There's always some cue to those closest to that person. There's a change in that person. I think it was said best by Robin Williams, was that the happiest people are sometimes the saddest. Those who try to make others happy. So watch out for that too. If your guy or girl is overly worried about others' mentality, somebody needs to check their mentality. How are they doing? That's important. Can't forget about those people too.
So you met Dave and Stacy from 22Mohawks, yeah?
Yes, I did.
What do you think of the organization?
I love 22Mohawks. I think it's a fantastic organization. I wish there was something similar to it here in Florida. I have made great friends through the program. I started jumping with the 22Mohawks 2 years ago, and they helped celebrate my 48th birthday that week. So Dave and Stacy are great humans. And again, I haven't met a single veteran out of their program who isn't grateful, who hasn't gained something from it. I can't state the mentality of others to 100%, but I know what I see, and I know that you'll see it Saturday at Gruff's when we have our dinner. people speak up at that time, and they tell you what the program means to them.
And so it's not just getting blood wings or you 5 jumps and you get blood wings. It's more than just the program of getting wings.
It's definitely more than just the program of getting wings. It's coming into this brotherhood, into this family, this community. People who have been outside and come in, they start to see how close we are as a group. We will go above and beyond for each other, and we batter each other left and right out of fun and camaraderie. We try not to have anybody with hard feelings. I mean, it's a different brotherhood. It's a great group. I wish everybody could feel the closeness. But literally some of my closest friends at this point live all over this country because of this program.
And what advice would you give somebody that's contemplating terminating their life and not wanting to live further? What advice would you give them?
I can only tell you that you are worth more. You are worth more to somebody, whether you know it or not. Every day you make an impact on somebody. So just give it one more day. You know, just hold on for today. That's all I'm asking. Just don't, wait till tomorrow. Because every morning when you wake up, it's a blessing, it's a gift, and it's a gift to somebody else. You're just not realizing it. You're going to come across somebody at some point that needed you. So don't leave the earth yet, because there's more. Like I said, 2 years ago, I was in a different place. Coming back into this community has changed my outlook on everything. The anger has subsided. I'm an angry person. I mean, I think all of us have something in us that will either depress us, anger us, and just put us where we shouldn't be. If you're that sad, if you're that upset, come out, do the program. Come out here and do this program. Just see what we do. One more day until the next program. Give me until the next program. If it's 6 months from now, give me 6 months. If it's a year from now, give me that year. Come to the program. Just come out and meet the people. Don't quit today. That's all I can ever tell you. Don't quit today.
What does faith mean to you?
Everything. My faith in Jesus Christ, my faith in God is it's immaculate. It's 100%. It's more than anything. Everything I do is a gift from God. It's a blessing. Every person I've met, every day that I wake up, every day I spent with my parents, every day I spent with my children, my grandson. My faith is everything.
Gives you love, joy, and peace.
It really does. Thank you. I don't always have the words, so sometimes I look into others to help me with the
You
words.
have wonderful words, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Give me a little hand.
Airborne,
Airborne, brother.
Airborne all the way.
Come on.
We're still rolling.